Awesome. Right, so with regard to this course and the course layouts, the students would arrive here and then they get trained in how to find and discover and log and record various different species. It's arthropods, reptiles, mammals, birds. We cover a huge variety of different topics, and it's training them to be able to do biodiversity surveys. So we will then go and take their skills and practically put it to the test by picking areas in this region which haven't really been explored and haven't been studied and surveyed before. And we go there and we survey the areas and we go and collect as much data from the different areas as possible. Incorporating a wide variety of different subjects. So we do fungus, we do spiders, butterflies, dragonflies, scorpions, so all the reptiles, a lot of birds as well that we do bird surveys on. And so there's various different subjects, but the implementation of collecting data and doing field work on them stays very similar. And so we get to go to different venues all over around here, some protected areas, some not. And these are broken up into weeks, which we will go and explore different sections. We collect all the data from a certain place or a point, come back and process it and send it off to Cape Town University, to the ADU department. And that becomes available then, all the species records and all that data of the species becomes available open source to anybody wanting to do species specific research. They can then use that data that we are busy collecting here in their own projects. So it's a free exchange of data, and we're not all hogging all the stuff here. We then do little excursions a little bit further away, and we also jump on quite a few other research projects and join other researchers busy doing their PhDs and busy doing different research projects throughout this region, and get to spend some time with them and get a good understanding of what their more species specific research is all about, and follow the life of a field researcher for a few days. We also then, the weeks we split up, we do quite a few other topics, which is not necessarily field work, but field work related, like basic 4x4 skills. We're not going to try and teach you how to drive 4x4, but we are going to teach you the basics of the 4x4ing and changing the tires and what to do if you get stuck in the bush. And track and sign, for example, identifying the different tracks and signs of the animals that are left behind. This is quite important if you're busy doing research in the area and you sort of need to be a little bit aware if there are lions and leopards and elephants walking around. So you sort of need to have that awareness in the field. We do health and safety, which is also very closely related, working in an environment that's potentially dangerous, that's potentially got dangerous animals in, and be able to do surveys in a safe way and sort of to be alert of things like snakes and larger animals that could potentially be a problem for you. So these topics, these different individual topics, then get covered on a weekly basis in a Big Five reserve, where we will then go and focus on these things for a day or two. But in between that, the research and the sort of like surveys and the data collection, that's happening all the time. What else is there? I think I might be finished. I can't think of what else is there too. And that's all, folks.